Chapter 17, Verses, Bhagavad Gita. O Krishna, those who, abandoning the ordinances of the scriptures, worship the demigod, etc. with faith, what is their state then, Satvik, Rajasi or Tamasi? The faith of the man born of their nature is of three types only, Satviki and Rajasi and Tamasi. Hear about that snare of darkness of ignorance. O Bharat, everyone's faith is in accordance with their inner self. This person is filled with faith, therefore, whatever faith one has, he himself is actually that only. Satvik men worship gods like Sri Brahmaji, Sri Vishnuji and Sri Shivaji, etc. Rajas men worship yakshas and demons, and the others who are tamas men. They worship spirits and ghosts and also chiefly regarded Sri Shivji as their deity. Those men who only practice arbitrary severe austerity, which is not enjoined by the scriptures, and are equipped with the hypocrisy and arrogance and with attachment to desire and pride of the power of bhakti. The ignorance who tortures the chiefs of the living beings, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Ganesh, Prakriti and me, dwelling in the body, and the Puran, Purna Paramatma dwelling with the living being in the heart, lotus of the body, know them to be of demonic nature only. The food also which is dear to everyone according to their nature is of three types. Therefore, in a similar manner, yajna, austerity and charity are also of three types each. Hear this distinction of them from me. Foods, that is, edible substances, which promote age, intellect, strength, health, happiness and love, which are juicy, oily and which are lasting and which are dear to mind by nature only, are liked by those dominated by Satogun, that is, the worshippers of Vishnu, whose revered deity is Vishnu. Foods which are bitter, sour, salty, excessively hot, spicy, dry, burning, and which give rise to misery, worries and diseases, are liked by Rajas people, Rajul dominated, that is, whose revered deity is Brahma, because Hiranyakashipu had worshipped Brahma. The food which is half-cooked, tasteless, foul-smelling, stale and is left over, and which is also impure, is dear to the tamas men. The revered deity of those who are dominated by Tamogun is Shiva, and they worship ghosts and spirits who are of a lower level. They like the above mentioned food. It is a duty to only perform yajna directed by the injunctions of the scriptures. With such a resolution of mind, a yajna which is performed by those who do not desire for the results is a sattvic. But O Arjun, a yajna which is performed only for the sake of pretension and also keeping in view the reward, know that yajna, that is religious rite, which takes one to dark hell as a rajas. A yajna, that is religious rite, which is contrary to the scriptural injunctions, in which no food is distributed, which is performed without actual mantras, without giving gifts, without obtaining initiations, and without faith, is said to be tamas yajna. Respect of persons with the divine nature, that is saints, Brahman, Guru and learned person, purity, submissiveness, celibacy and non-violence. This is said to be austerity related to the body. But all this is contrary to scriptural injunctions, and because of which is useless religious practice. Because in Gita chapter 16 verse 23-24, to act arbitrarily, abandoning the scriptural injunctions, has been described as useless. That which does not cause agitation is pleasing and beneficial and is true speech and study of religious texts, and the practice of the jap of the mantras of God only is said to be the austerity related to speech. Happiness of mind, calmness apart from discussion about God, silence in worldly talks, restraint of every thought, and purity in feelings. Thus, this is said to be austerity related to mind. The above mentioned austerity of three types, practiced with utmost faith by men engrossed in bhakti according to the scriptural injunctions, who are not desirous of rewards, is said to be sattvic. The austerity which is practiced only for veneration in form of respect and honor, and with hypocrisy, that transient destructible austerity is called rajas here. The austerity which is practiced foolishly with stubbornness by inflicting pain to mind, speech and body, or to cause harm to others, that austerity is said to be tamas. Its evidence is also in Gita chapter 3 verse 6. It is a duty to do charity, a charity which is given with this belief on finding the situation and time, and a person worthy of being given charity without any desire for reward in its return, that charity is said to be sattvic. But a charity which is given for receiving benefit in return, or with the aim of getting reward and with dissension, that is, with an unhappy mind on giving donation, that charity is said to be rajas. A charity which is given by violating the orders of the Guru, by disrespecting him and at an appropriate time, situation, to an unworthy recipient instead of a Purn Guru, the charity is said to be tamas. Om mantra of Brahma. Tat, this is coded mantra of Par Brahma. Sat, this is coded mantra of Purna Brahma. In this way, there is direction of remembrance of three types of mantras of Purna Paramatma, and in the beginning of nature, based on that very Tattva Gyan, the scholars created Vedas and Yajna, etc. They used to worship according to that. Therefore, the acts of Yajna, charity and austerity, and sumiran of those who pray to God, and those who advise rituals which are in accordance with the spiritual injunctions, always commence by chanting this mantra Om only, that is the jap of the three mantras. Commencement is from Om mantra through breath. The breath iti, that is ends of the jap of Tat mantra of Akshar Purush, that is Par Brahma, and is done by those men who perform various kinds of activities of yajna, austerity and charity without desiring the fruit and with the desire of attaining well-being, that is, by those who only wish to become completely free from the cycle of birth and death. This Tat mantra is Soham mantra, which is jap mantra of Par Brahma, and is in the jap of Satnam through breaths, the breath iti, that is end of the Tat mantra. Sat, this Sar Naam is used in true sense and in supreme sense at the end of Tat mantra with the name of this very Purna Paramatma. And O Parth, Sat Shabd, that is Sar Naam, is only used in a superior act, that is added at the end of the aforesaid two mantras Om and Tat. And the state in Yajna, austerity and charity is also said to be Sat, and in the scripture-based act of bhakti done for the Supreme God only, another word is said at the end of Sat word by a Tattvadarshi saint. For example, Sat Sahib, Sat Guru, Sat Purush, Sat Lok, Sat Naam, etc. words are said. O Arjun, Without faith, a havan performed, a charity given, and an austerity practiced, and whatever auspicious act is performed, all of that is asat. That is useless, it is said so. Therefore, it is neither beneficial for us in this world nor after death.